You ever think about how friendship used to feel effortless? Like we didn't need to plan it, label it, or analyze it. It just happened. You'd be sitting somewhere on a random bench, sharing chips, talking about stupid things, and somehow that moment would stick with you for years. Back then, friendship was simple. Now it feels like something we have to schedule, something we have to maintain like a job, reply fast, post enough, react on time. But that's not what it was meant to be. So, when did we forget? When did friendship stop being something we felt and become something we perform? Let's talk about that. About the lost art of friendship. Friendship used to be measured in time, not texts, not streaks, not likes. Time spent doing absolutely nothing, just being around each other, existing in the same space, without needing to entertain or impress. You'd sit for hours in silence, and somehow that silence felt alive. But today, silence feels awkward. If we're not talking, we think something's wrong. If someone doesn't reply, we assume they've lost interest. We used to hang out for the sake of feeling close. Now we hang out to take pictures that look close. Our friendships became highlight reels instead of safe spaces. And it's crazy because we've never had so many ways to stay in touch, but it's never been so easy to lose touch. We traded time for convenience, and convenience doesn't build connection, it just gives the illusion of it. Social media changed the way we present friendship. We don't show who we are with our friends. We show who we want to look like we are. The tagged photos, the birthday stories, the comments like bestie for life, they're more performance than proof. You can talk to someone every day online and still not know what they're really going through because digital connection gives us control. We can type when we want, reply when it's convenient, and ignore when it's uncomfortable. We've built this version of friendship that's easy, too easy. It doesn't require showing up, it doesn't require sitting in someone's pain or awkward silence, just typing, you got this, and moving on. We don't even call anymore. A call feels too intimate now, too raw, like it's only reserved for emergencies. We're losing the warmth in our voices, the pauses, the laughter that can't be typed. We're connected to everyone and truly known by no one. The truth is, friendship takes work and most of us are emotionally exhausted, so we start protecting ourselves. We text less, share less, care quietly, and when we drift apart, we tell ourselves it's just life. But sometimes it's not life. It's fear. Fear of being too much. Fear of not being missed. Fear of caring harder than the other person does. We're all walking around with these invisible bruises, old betrayals, ghosted messages, unanswered. How have you been? Texts. And so we pull back, not out of hate, but out of self defense. But the irony, everyone's doing the same thing. Everyone's protecting themselves, so everyone ends up lonely, even the ones surrounded by people. But here's the thing, not all hope is lost. Real friendships still exist. They're just quieter now. They don't live on your feed. They live in your DMs, your unposted photos, your random check ins. It's the friend who doesn't text much but always shows up when it matters. The one who remembers your mom's name. The one who says, drive safe, and actually waits for the I'm home. Those are the ones that still make life feel human. And it's okay if they are few. Real friendship was never meant to be common. It's meant to be sacred because what makes friendship real isn't frequency, it's consistency. So, how do we bring it back? Maybe it's simple. Maybe it's as small as being the one who reaches out first without overthinking it. Maybe it's sending a voice note instead of another dry "what's up." Maybe it's being honest when you're not okay and giving your friends permission to do the same. Maybe it's showing up, not perfectly, but presently. Friendship isn't about who's always available, it's about who cares enough to be real. You don't need a big circle. You just need a few people who make you feel at peace. And that's worth more than any follower count, any streak, any like. So tonight, before you scroll again, think about someone you miss, someone you quietly wish you still talk to. Don't overthink it. Just text them, or better, call. Say, hey, I was just thinking of you, because maybe they were thinking the same thing. Friendship isn't gone, it's just waiting for us to care again. And if this made you pause for a moment, if it reminded you of someone or something you've been missing, you're exactly who Before the Noise was made for. So stick around, subscribe, not for algorithms or numbers, but for those quiet talks we don't get to have anymore. I'll be here every week, by the fire, waiting for you, before the noise.